Hi guys, hi, welcome back. Welcome. This is what we worked last time, and I was thinking about how could I tell a story only with my hands, but I will work on that. Okay, so I don't know if these would make a great addition in the In Bloom journal. Oopsie, everything is coming down. Yeah, I don't know. Would they look like? Would it look? Maybe. It's a maybe. Okay, maybe we are going to work with this. Who knows? Yeah, I think it looks interesting. I will find a page to work on. But first of all, I want to tell you that yesterday I went to the market. Yes, because I needed some food. Yeah, food. And guess what? I have bought something for myself. Yeah, I have bought glue. More glue. Yes. I have bought more glue. And I think, what if we would place this here like that? Like, should we leave it as is, or I have an idea. Maybe we can add one of these. And then, yes, this is what we are going to make today. Hopefully I will remember where it goes. Yeah. Let me see where I should put these. Here. Like this, maybe we glue this in here like that, and we put this over like that. I was a little bit too close to the... I'm having a crazy idea. I'm having a crazy idea. What if I make a cut in there, or a tear, or a cut, a slight cut, like, you know, maybe here. Silence in the court. So that I can stick that like that. Do I like it straight like that, or I want to tear it a little bit? I want to tear it a little bit, like as if... like that. And then I want to ink it a little bit, if I can, if it doesn't tear on me. Hopefully it doesn't. You step aside please. Thank you. So how was your day yesterday? Yesterday was the 8th of March, and it was the International Day of the Woman, of womanhood. And to me, even though I am a mom of two women. Mine are women, yes. They are in the sisterhood. And the 8th of March has always actually been a little bit triggering for me because it is Women's Day, but for us Romanians, it is also Mother's Day. And I mean, it is triggering for me, and it might be triggering for you also. Yeah, anyway, it wants to tear too much, and I don't want to tear it that much. Anyway, I went out because I had some things to buy, and the entire city was full of people, mainly mothers with kids, and they were absolutely, the kids were hyped because they had that time when they sing and dance and they say lyrics for the in poems for their moms, and they are like, I love you, mama. And then also them not letting moms eating, drinking, or whatever, you know. Yeah, so it was and although I get it, I had, my kids were in school and in kindergarten, and but I was triggered because I would have needed that day to be, you know, mine. And I would really like some handwriting in here. Let me see if I find some. I have found some handwriting. And I would have really needed to, you know, be left alone on that day. One day a year, just leave me alone. And please don't misunderstand. I love my kids. I do. I really truly do love my kids, but one day a year I need, you know, time for myself. I'm just trying to make sense of this. What I want to do. What do I want to do? What am I doing here? Tearing frantically some papers and getting triggered by Women's Day that should have been Woman's Day, and let the woman alone take care of herself and recharge her batteries. But Do you think this happens? No, not at all. Oh yes, I like it. I love it. But I don't want these to be on the same. Oh, I can take this one like this, a little bit more to that direction, and this one more into this direction, and this one more into this direction. Yes, and now it looks pretty and interesting. Oh yes, let's ink them. Let's ink those and give them that. So yeah, my girls are in the sisterhood, and they don't have kids. One of them is even too young to have kids. She's 17, so but she's a woman. She is. You can say whatever you want, but at 17 she's a woman. Come on. And should she celebrate the 8th of March or not? She should, if you ask me. She should, because yeah, it is about what women can do and be, and you know what the 8th of March is all about. So I think in Romania we need a different day to celebrate the mothers. I do think that. And oh, I'm having a name in there and I don't want that. Hopefully it is not going to be visible. I'm going to make it not visible. Okay. So now I need more ink on my dauber, because this paper is very thin and it is going to tear, and I think that I am going to come with some black over it, and it is going to look very nice. Very, very nice. Let's hope it doesn't break on me. And yes, I know that I have promised to myself in the first place that I am going to speak about happy, joyful things. But when I get triggered, I get triggered. And this is mainly why I haven't filmed yesterday, because I was really upset. I was really upset and I couldn't brush it off. I couldn't. And I would have come in here and speak all kind of shit. So I have preferred to not do that. But what I did is that I worked on a new digital kit. Yes, on a new digital kit, and for now I observe myself that I am obsessed with these macro images, and they are big and colorful, and I am going to make those also because they are mine, and if they want to come out, they will come out. And I am sure that there are going to be people that are going to enjoy them just as they are. But I would like to create some digitals for the art journalers. Yes, not only for the junk journalers, not only for scrapbookers, but also for art journalers. Yes, I would like to create some digikits so that you can use them in your art journals or in your art in general. You know, if you want to make a painting and you want some papers underneath your painting so that you can have something like that. I am going to wipe my fingers because black is not something that I want to have on my fingers when I'm working in this journal. Oh, you are up here. Yeah, yeah. And I will take these, and some of them I'm gonna let them there. Okay, so now let's glue these babies down. We are going to glue them down, yes. And we are going to grab a glue. And this is glue that has been dried, and look at me not throwing it away. Okay, so using our Yoo-hoo stick, because Yoo-hoo stick is quite as good as the what is Scotch, the Scotch one. Yes, this is its name, Scotch. Okay, so peel this out of here. And this is Bonnie. Yes. And that was my glue. But who cares? Who cares? Not Bonnie. Not Bonnie. Am I going to take it a little bit more up in the sky? And now I have remembered Jason Mraz with his airplane. Yes. There he goes, singing and playing in my head. Way to go, sir. Way to go. You are stuck in my head. Off with her head. This is... And you can see Bonnie creating havoc in here. Yes, he is. He is throwing everything with his tail. He is upset because those things are there exactly and precisely when he wants to stay there. Upsetting thing that the craft supplies are in the craft room, and yeah. And hopefully this is a good place for this paper, because I am not going to think about gluing it twice, and it is not in a good place, but I didn't want to see that name. Maybe I can take it a little bit more down, down, down. Let's see. No, it is not going to peel. I'm going to leave it there, like that. Excuse me, excuse me. Sir, excuse me, but I cannot allow you to be there now. Not today. I'm sorry for that, guys, but I just couldn't. I couldn't. And I need more handwriting in here, and maybe I can use this one. This one handwriting. Let me check and let me see. No, that is the one that I want. This messy writing, this missing handwriting is what I want. It has something in this messiness that is yes, this is what I want. This is what I want, and I'm going to ink it anyway everywhere because bony hair. Okay, okay. I had a piliapi. I had a piliapi in there. And yes, I can use my palm like this. Why not? Why couldn't I use my palm like that? And then I'm going to clean my palm. I cannot use it when I am not feeling like sensing that glue on my hands. Sometimes I don't like that feeling, but today is not one of those sometimes. Now this one, it is going to be glued in here like that. And where's my... And this one is going to be glued in here like that. Like that. Okay, so let's put glue on. Let me tear this. Anyway, it is going to be glued. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Worry not. And if you are hearing water flowing, you should know that I do not live next to a waterfall. I'm not living next to a waterfall. I am living in a house with people that like to take showers. Yes, they take showers. Now, is this the, yes, this is the glue that we were working with. And now gingerly we are going to put the glue on these. And then we are going to glue them onto the page. And we are going to have a nice page again. Another one. Another beautiful one. Yes. And thanks to this sun, I can see where I have put glue and where not. Because it is shiny. It is shiny. And if my wonderful, handsome partner decides to call me now, I won't be able to hear that because I'm filming, of course. It looks interesting. It does look interesting, and it has a little bit of space for writing, and it is a little bit too much in the fold. And I suppose that next week I'm going to, no, on Monday, I am going to sew the signatures in, and we are going to make the last additions into the journal, and then that's it. We are going to finish it. I'm really feeling as if he is calling, but it is just a feeling. I have cleaned that because I had glue there like that, and this would be one page, and I'm going to check really fast if he really called, and I'll be back. So I am back, and this is the page that we have created, and this looks a little bit too I'm sorry, bear. Maybe it needs a butterfly. The flower is too big, but a butterfly, maybe a butterfly would be perfect. One of these butterflies, and I'm going to try to, you know, facilitate it. I don't know where it makes more sense. Here, here. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Here. Can we let it there? Like, you know. No. I don't know. No. 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 And this is partially written on. These are, of course, papers that I have bought. They are called something. Hugo's manuscript. Yes, Hugo's manuscript. But I'm having some special paper. Wait, wait. I have remembered that in my box I'm having some papers. And look at these. These are just perfect. Perfect for this journal. And these are some vintage roses. Okay. And I could now I'm dizzy. No. And no, I am sorry, no. Am I feeling these? They are just labels, you know. And maybe I could use one of these in here. And these are the papers that I was talking about. And they look pretty and nice like this. Oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this one, is embossed. And this one has these speckles like the eggs. I love these papers. And this one is interesting. It is interesting. And only two left. Only two of those left. Does it look nice? In here, like that. I don't know. Do I want one of these? I'm trying to decide. Trying so hard to decide. What do I want? What is it that I want? And of course now this is difficult for me to put back. But I like these. I do like these very much. Do you know what? I'll commit. I'll commit. There you go. It is down like that. And then in here I'm going to have these torn papers. I don't even care how it tears. And let me see if I could, maybe I could take it off. Maybe. If we are lucky, we can peel it off. And we are lucky. We are lucky like that. Yes, and you are going to keep it. No? You don't want to, huh? You don't. Why would you? Why would you want to keep it open? Where's my Dobby? Dobby? Dobby, where are you? Yes, master. Here I am. Yes. Dobby is a free man. I think you are sick and tired of my jokes with Dobby, but I don't have a different one. So bad. I don't have jokes with the Dobbers. Maybe you can tell me some jokes with the Dobbers. Yes. And I could voice them on my channel. And this paper has a bit of a texture, and I guess I could come. I'm sorry for the I don't know if you can see what I did, but no worries. It didn't happen. It hasn't happened anything. Just a little bit of black remained. And I'm not meaning that black. I mean jet black. No. No, not jet black. You are already stuck. Okay, never mind. I will. Okay, no problem. She got out of the bathroom and she said, "Attention, there's a pool in there." Swimming pool. A swimming pool. She's adorable. And now the user of this wonderful journal is going to have, whoever that is it you? Is it you? I don't know who you are, but you, my dear, are going to have a really nice journal. A really nice one. And I'm using glue stick. And I keep seeing little bits of glitter, and I am afraid that I'm going to give in and put some glitter in this journal. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not yet. Okay, so now there you go. Now we are having these two beautiful pages, and this is not straight. It is, never mind. It is tilted. It is tilted. No, because it is going to cover these margins, and I don't want the margins to be covered. So no, she is not going to live in there. And I don't think that I'm going to have a fussy cut. I'm just going to have this page, and I will let the user transform it. Yes, I'm going to allow the user to transform it. And they have a card postal on the other side. Yes. And I'm thinking to make some papers only with this kind of images down, and plain paper. So there you have it. This is what we have created today. I really love this. I really love it. So this is how you can use your stamped book pages. This is an idea, one of them many. You can use them in many ways. You can create cards, you can just go all over the place with it. Yes, you can, because it is your journal. And if it is not your journal and you are making it to be bought, well then, until it is out of your hands, it is yours to do whatever you want with it. It's like that. And maybe in here I am going to add some fabric or some glitter or whatever. I really feel the need to add something in here. I really do feel that need. Do you know that need? Yes, it is obnoxious when it appears. I have cut it too. This is too wide. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? Okay. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's try to make sense of what we are doing. Although it makes no sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. It makes no sense, but I will continue anyway. You know. And if you ask me why, I don't know to answer to this question. I was at a training, and they changed the flooring, and my shoes were squeaking on the floor, and I was really annoyed by the squeaking of my shoes. And it is a training for therapists. And I was in there, and I was sharing with a friend, and I was telling her, you know, this squeaking, I was 2 weeks ago in here, and the squeaking was driving me nuts, and it still drives me nuts. And she said, and still you brought the same shoes. And I was like, yeah. Although I was nuts about the sound that they made. I was wearing the same shoes. And if honestly, if I wanted the noise to stop, I should have get rid of those shoes. Nope, not me. Oh my god. One small little bit of glue for this sparkly fabric that doesn't want to stay stuck. Just stay there. It doesn't want to. I'm going to try to convince it to stay stuck into the glue. And if it doesn't want to stay stuck, I am going to I will sew it, but not today. I cannot do it today. Please don't ask me why. In Romania, there is a big celebration, a big holiday, and when we have this kind of holidays, we do not sew. We don't. This is one of our customs, not sewing in the holidays. Yeah. So should I try with silicone glue? No, I will leave it as is. And sorry for sneezing. And yeah, I will check on it on Monday, and if it is not stuck the way that I want it, I will sew it. So yeah, there we go. There you have it. This is what we have until now. These are the pages that we have created with those stamps. Those stamps. Yes. Yes. And we are going to see each other again tomorrow. And we are going to create more. Hopefully. And then, until then, you know what to do. Yes, right? Craft with joy. Yes. Craft with joy, guys. Bye.